Imagine you go infamy or bounty hunting for a leaderboard player. You get them really low in a fair fight by using beams and blasts and hitting every single one of your parries. However, when he gets really low, he starts to panic and pops an agility 5 potion. Then he S-keys across the entire map, only to later then pop a healing potion. He comes back and instantly obliterates you because you literally have no HP from fighting him earlier. Yeah, that's the current state of Arcane Odyssey Ganking. Hey everyone, it's Andy here. Today I'm going to be doing a different type of video. I'm going to be going over the current status of ganking in Arcane Odyssey because there's a lot of flawed things right now. And I'm just going to be going off the top of my head. I have a pretty rigid script I have. I'm just going to be going over what I think could change. And like, this is a totally different type of video than I normally usually do, like guides and stuff like that. But I just really want to voice my opinions in the community about what I think is like really flawed right now. I want to try shifting my content over. I'm still going to do guides and stuff like that, but I want to do like ranting videos also, or like essay-ish script videos where I like just talk about like the game and stuff like that, and like just give you guys my opinions. Anyways, yeah, let's get into it. Recently I was ganking in like an Emperor of the Sea. Me and my friends were there. It was like a 5v3. We were 5 of us, but the thing is most of us had like under geared. Now you think, oh, you're so boosted, Andy, you lost a 5v3, but no. Every time we'd get them low, they just popped a ton of potions, making the fight super unfair. Like my friend's musket did 100 damage. So first off, I'm gonna be going over healing potions. Healing potions are just way too broken in PvP right now, especially in like massive ganks with like vitality builds. Not saying like vitality builds need a nerf, but more the fact that just like the average jug or like a paladin has over like 2000 HP, which is really crazy. But like currently when using a healing potion, you gain like a flat instant heal depending on like the tier of this potion. Like the instant heal can like turn like a losing fight into a guaranteed win depending on like your opponent. You just will lose the fight if they have a healing potions and you don't. The problem with healing potions isn't that they regenerate your health. I mean, I think health regeneration is fine. It's that they instantly regenerate your health. Something that they could balance with healing potions is that instead of healing you instantly, the potion effect would be gradual, similar to a really good regeneration meal but on steroids. Let's say your tier 3 healing potion heals like 600 HP, like right now. The balancing team could change this so it'd be 60 HP per 3 seconds. So like you'd have to wait 30 seconds for the full effect to kick in. So like you wouldn't be like fighting a wall when they pop the healing potion. It's just not fun when someone pops a healing potion on you. Yeah, this would like potentially balance out healing potions. It'd just be less harsh on the person you're fighting. Another potential change to healing potions, instead of like if giving just a flat heal, the potion could either like scale off your max health. So like if you had like 1000 HP, common would do like 10%, uncommon would be 20, rare would be 30, etc, etc. This change would probably be less punishing as the thing I brought up earlier. Healing potions really need to be changed because I feel like they're just really unbalanced right now. Next, for agility potions, another potion that like changes the tides of a battle is high tier agility potions make people with 0 agility all of a sudden make them basically have like 250 plus agility, which is insane. And now you may say, oh, Andy, the balance team already slapped so many nerfs on agility, and I agree. They literally did nerf agility pretty hard, but personally, I don't think agility nerfs were that necessary, only for like mosquito builds, because mosquito builds were pretty good, but you still have to sacrifice a decent amount of defense and power, and also other stats to really feel the effects of agility. My idea to change this was fatigue, and basically it's similar to how it works in Deepwoken. Like when you're lower HP, you'll run a lot slower, and you'll be able to climb, T-jump, swim a lot slower. In Deepwoken, like when you're lower HP, you really see to slow down, so like the person you're fighting just can't run away because you're probably like bleeding out and have like several broken ribs. So like I don't know if you'll be able to run that fast when you're like actually dying. Okay, next is iron skin potions. Iron skin potions, in my opinion, are really busted at the moment also, because when you use an iron skin potion, you basically get an insane amount of damage resistance for like the trade-off of barely noticeable speed debuff. Like we were fighting the guys with iron skin potions and they just take like 40 damage per blast and then like 70 damage per piercing shot, which is just not great. My proposed change to this would probably be like a debuff on iron skin. The speed debuff is currently barely noticeable, and when you pair it with like agility potions, it's just completely gone. They should probably change iron skin to make it so that it not only slows you down, but your movement speed and your attack speed, your T-jump and energy charging. Okay, energy charging might be a little too rough, but yeah, just slow down your attack speed and like T-jump speed also. It would be like more balanced because you're so fat and like tanky that like nothing hurts you. You gotta trade that off for some speed. My final complaint with ganking is resistance. Now resistance isn't too broken, but when combined with iron skin, resistance can basically make high HP builds into unkillable punching bags. Like I don't think any of your moves should be unpunishable when just holding them down just because you have a stat that makes it so you take less damage. Some of the things that resistance does is that it makes you have damage resistance when blocking and using attacks. And honestly, I just had the idea of removing resistant procs on casting, but to be fair, just reduce the effects of of it when casting moves. It can stay the same on blocks though. Anyways guys, that's pretty much all I had to say. If you guys have any ideas of what you think should be changed in ganking, comment down below, and make sure to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye guys.